there's loads of different parts to EOD, and actually the conventional munitions disposal, which is like of a shell or a grenade or something that the builders have dug up, that's easy because you know what it is, you know how it works, and you've got all the time in the world. But when it's an improvised device, you don't really do a lot of them for real, because in the UK you don't really have that many. You may have a few hoaxes which somebody's put out to cause disruption, or you may have falses, which is something that's been called in unnecessarily. It wasn't anything to start with. You only really learn the IEDD part of it, the improvised explosive device disposal part of it, by doing training tasks. And some of these tasks can be really mental, because the sort of the categories you put them in is like a terrorist device, which they're generally targeting security forces, police forces, infantry, whatever. And there's a pattern to it, and you can ask questions. You do it like a threat assessment. You figure out why they're being targeted, and then work out the type of bomb they would put there. But with crim cranks, as they call them, which could be just any mentalist in the streets putting out a device because they're just a little bit rogue, or they're criminals and they're doing it to protect drugs, or to harm somebody. Those ones are really difficult, I found, and I couldn't really get into the heads of a crim crank and try and figure out why they were putting those devices out there. So those were the ones that caught me out.